Your LA Wakers somehow managed to make it to semifinals of the Wolfey Draft League, and this week we're taking on the man himself, Wolfey Glick. His team is very scary, led by Noivern to set up Tailwind. He has Arcanine for Intimidate, a Glamora that can Meteor Beam me and just set up Toxic Spikes if I hit it with a physical move, Trevenant for Trick Room, which combines really well with Primarina to click Moonblast and Dazzling Gleam versus my squad, a Hariyama for Fake Out and also is really good under Trick Room, Mamoswine that can function under Tailwind and Trick Room, and a Spathra to hit me with Lumina Crashes to lower my special defense, a Venonat to redirect my moves with Rage Powder, and a Hisuian Sliggoo which low-key walls a lot of my team. To deal with Wolfey's team, this week we're bringing Terra Steel Hisuian Sneasel with Eviolite. With my bulk, I can easily live one modest Hurricane from Noivern, or even a Terra Fairy Choice Specs Moonblast from Primarina. I have enough attack EVs to knock out Primarina with Gunk Shot. I can go for Low Sweep to slow down Arcanine to help out a partner. I have Taunt to stop Trick Room. And my last move is Coaching, that way I can boost my substitute Basculegion. I'm also Terra Steel on a Hisuian Sneasel, that way I can live hits from Noivern as well as resist Primarina and a Spathra. With Substitute plus Phantom Force and Protect, Basculegion can beat Trick Room on its own. Getting boosts from Hisuian Sneasel and going for Phantom Forces. Because Phantom Force wastes 2 turns, he can't even attack me when I'm in the other dimension, and it cannot be blocked with Protect, which means he can't defend. I'm also running Liquidation to help me deal with Arcanine. My Basculegion is also running Terra Ghost, which doesn't give me too much of a boost with adaptability, but it does give me that added oomph versus a defensive Hariyama. Even though I'm not running Swift Swim, I'm still running Drizzle on my Pelipper. I'm running a Focus Sash so I can guarantee live any hit from my opponent while setting up Rain. I'm Terra Steel to resist Moonblast and Psychic moves like Lumina Crash. Hurricane lets me deal with Venonat and Trevenant. I can set up Tailwind to match my opponent's Tailwind, and I have Protect just to avoid moves like Fake Out. I'm also running Choice Scarf, Protean Greninja. With Icy Wind, I knock out Noivern in one hit, and it lets me slow down the partner. But I also have Gunk Shot to hit Primarina, as well as Dark Pulse for Trevenant and Weather Ball just to be a strong move under Rain versus Arcanine. I'm running Terra Ghost to avoid Fake Out from Hariyama. If we're bringing the Rain, we have to bring Archaladon. I'm extremely special defensive on this Archaladon. That way I can easily take Moonblast from Primarina, Earth Powers from Glamora, and honestly any hit from Noivern. I'm Terra Grass to avoid Rage Powder and Sleep Powder from Venonat, while being able to throw off Electroshots. My Dragon Pulse can help me deal with Noivern. I have Snarl, which can weaken Primarina's special attacks, as well as a Spathra, and Flash Cannon lets me deal with Terra Fairies as well as just Glamora. My last Pokemon is a Covert Cloak Terra Grass Comfey to once again avoid moves like Sleep Powder. I have the Covert Cloak that I don't have to worry about Hariyama going for Fake Out, and I can Encore it into Fake Out or Encore Trevenant into Trick Room. Draining Kiss gives me a nice little way to pick off a weakened Noivern, while also ignoring field effects like Trick Room, Tailwind, and the like. I have Floral Healing to heal up my Archaladon, and I have my own Trick Room just to reverse Trick Room versus Trevenant. So that's my team for semifinals of the Wolfey Draft League. This might be my last game, but I really hope you guys have enjoyed my VGC run, since I don't normally play VGC on this channel. If you've enjoyed the draft, let me know by leaving a like, consider subscribing to my channel, also subscribe to Wolfey Glick. But I probably don't have to tell you that. Big shout out to all the people who helped me this week, like Genesis, Tony Flagon, Faye, Honey, and Maddie, as well as Piranha Plant, and of course, Skarzig for the awesome thumbnail and Splash Plate for the awesome editing. I've held you up long enough, so let's get right into the battle. Look at all these Pokemon Wolfey has. A lot of them he didn't bring last time. Well, 2 of them. Sliggoo and Arcanine. Hariyama's Water, Trevenant's Normal, Sliggoo's Ghost, Arcanine's Water, Espathra's Psychic, Noivern's Dragon. I think we're just going to lead off with my combo that I like a lot, with Arch plus Pelipper in the back. We'll see what happens here. I can always just switch out into that. Noivern being Dragon is interesting. My Terra Steel is really good on my Sneasel here. In general, Terra Steel looks really good. Sliggoo being Ghost is scary. I want to be careful about that. However, my Phantom Force can put in a lot of work. Big shout out to Wolfey. Make sure you check him out if you haven't already. I mean, you probably have. And yeah, have fun, buddy. Semifinals. You know, after the season wasn't going too great, it's nice to at least make it to playoffs. What do we have? Espathra and Noivern. Oh. Yeah, it finds my leftovers. So we know it's Frisk, but I mean, we already knew it was Frisk. Frisk. I think I might just go for Phantom Force into the Espathra slot. And I'm a Terra Steel plus, is it Coaching or Taunt is the thing. Like, I don't know if Taunt's better. I want Terra Steel plus Taunt. I think Phantom Force into Espathra seems pretty safe, considering, I mean, Terra Steel means I'm not going to die to anything from Noivern plus Espathra go for. Also, you would have to fear, maybe potentially you fear me switching into my Pelipper this turn. Or you might even fear Fake Out. Fake Out was also something. So Spother might actually end up going for Protect or something like that. Yeah, Spother goes for Protect. That's fine. Yep. They go for Switcheroo. What do you switch with? Is it my... Oh, that's fine. Oh, that's actually fine. So give me a Choice Scarf. Scarf? That's amazing. Okay. So it's on a Spother, which doesn't really matter. Espathra is Terra Psychic. I'm just going to Gunk Shot into the Espathra slot. I'm pretty sure Gunk Shot plus Phantom Force is safe. Scarf, Switcheroo. Yeah, Gunk Shot plus Phantom Force is pretty safe into that slot. You can't sub. We know he's Terra Psychic. So knowing that we got rid of Noivern's Choice Scarf, that's really cool. I assume this is safe. There's no Primarina. Interesting, because Primarina is like instrumental in beating me down. So I like the way Wolfe approached semis versus the regular season and all of the season. All of the regular season. But yeah, Gunk should be pretty safe into that slot. They Lumina Crash, it's fine. It doesn't do anything. Protect, Lumina. They Depulse. So Espathra is Sash. Lumina, Focus Sash. Do I land? I do. Alright, so we get rid of Espathra. Perfect. That's a big kill there. Don't have to worry about speed anymore. I did give up Terra, which is unfortunate, but it's not the end of the world. Also, my liquidations are very strong. Like, very, very strong. Trev comes out. Gonna Phantom Force into that slot. I think I just taunt Trevenant, find out some information if you're Mental Herb versus not. Obviously, attacking into... Because Trevenant has Terra Normal, I don't want to attack into that slot. They drop a Draco and miss. They literally drop a Draco. Don't think it would have killed me, but would have done a good chunk. Yeah, just taunting Trevenant I feel like is the best play. They go for Trick Room. Okay. Trick Room. Gonna go for the Gunk Shot onto the Noivern slot. We might see a Terra Normal from Trevenant. So Sneasel's putting in some work in this first game. I really don't think Draco kills me. But it might have. Maybe not in 2. But yeah, basically hitting into the slot next to Noivern felt safest with like Gunk Shot. Alright, so Noivern Terra Normals. As expected, yeah. As expected. They drop a Draco again. Oh, it actually KOs. I'm surprised. Maybe they'll attack into that. Well, they're -2 now, so I'm okay with that. Woo, that is so much damage. They Poltergeist. That should KO me. Poltergeist. Okay. Got my leftovers. Archalabron on the left. Pelipper on the right. So because they actually cannot protect that slot, they can't protect the Trevenant slot. It's actually free to attack into that slot. So, gonna Electro Shot and Weather Ball onto that slot. That's pretty strong. My 2 strongest moves. Pelipper is faster as well. Maybe Noivern comes back out. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be Sliggoo in the end, but we'll see. Could be Hariyama. I feel like it's just safe to attack into that slot, though. And it's weird because, like, Noivern's not going to do any damage if it stays in. It's -2. Alright, so that's fine. So we get an Electric Shot off plus an attack, which is nice. Sliggoo! Ooh, they brought that Sliggoo! Hurricane does nothing at -2. Oh, come on. That's unfortunate. We know this thing's full moveset then. We know it's full moveset. Yeah, we get a Will Ball off. This thing might have Curse. But I mean, I think as long as we're raising our special attack, we're gonna out damage this guy, right? Yeah, I think as long as we got that, we're good. This Noivern's funny, man. Electro Shot and Noivern. I'm gonna protect. Give up a little bit of information that I have protect. And then just get him out of the boost. Protect is big. Look at Sliggoo. He looks so happy. Protect is big because it basically what's it called? It means that Noivern doesn't get enough damage on me that Sliggoo can knock me out. If it has an attack to knock me out, that is. And it means I get 2 hits off on Trevenant. So we'll see. There's Noivern coming back out. Alright, I mean Noivern going into Trevenant is big. I'm gonna do a lot to this guy. Oh, I snapped out Confusion immediately. I was never confused. Let's go. Alright, so we get a nice little Electro Shot on that Trevenant slot. This is +2 now. I'm only modest 4 special attack EVs, so I doubt this KO's Trev. Woo! That did nothing. There's a little Citrus Berry. Gets a little Harvest. They T-Bolt. Perfect. So we know that thing is T-Bolt. Trick Room, Poltergeist. Electro Shot there. Should kill. Do I Tailwind so I'm faster than Noivern? I don't know if that's necessary, but I'll go for it because everything's going to be slower than me anyway. Why not? Because if that's Protect, that's fine. I want to make sure I'm faster than Noivern. Let's go. Because I just get free hits off on Noivern. And then I can Dragon Pulse. Okay. Get a little Tailwind off. So I still get the special attack raise, which is big. Protect. So now we're +3, which is disgusting. They kill me with T-Bolt. Yeah, T-Bolt. But now I'm +3. I always KO Trev. They found their berry, but I don't think that matters. Yeah, we just go for Electro Shot and Trevenant. He might have to go for a double protect, right? Maybe not. I don't know. I have no idea. But I think Tailwind means that we at least secure the Noivern KO. Alright, so yeah, there's a Noivern sack. We're +5 billion special attack now. Find my EVLI as well. I mean, my other thing. This mon's so strong, bro. This mon's so strong. Oh, and give me that. All right, +4. What do you have to hit me with? Dragon Pulse. Okay, that does nothing. Yeah, we know that. We knew that was gonna do nothing. Only thing that's scary is the Trevenant having like Leech Seed, right? So I'm not too worried about. I'm not too worried about the Sliggoo. It's just Trevenant having Leech Seed, and I get +5 special attack here, even if it protects. I can also Snarl, I think, in the next turn. Worst case scenario, right? Oh, he's probably like, that did nothing. But I feel like I got so many turns of rain. I know I get maximum, but I feel like I got so much turns of rain, man. What do we do here? All right, they don't protect, which is perfect. Yeah, again, like only Leech Seed would be scary, I feel. So I think KOing them is the better play. Good job, Rashad LeBron. You did good, buddy. I guess I could die to Draco. If they have Pulse like Draco. Oh, also, is that max special attack investment? I feel like I'm taking a lot. Sliggoo. NFE all-out attacker. What a funny name to call it. Dragon Pulse does... I mean, it technically could have been. It has a lot of special attack investment. You guys think Sliggoo lives +5 Dragon Pulse? Alright. It did not. It did not live +5 Dragon Pulse. Alright, we got game 1 versus Wolfey. So this is at least going to game 3. We got information here. Hariyama probably comes to the next game. Yeah, battle again with same rules. Why not? Let me change him midway. Load up my singles team. Which one was it again? It's definitely not this one. It's this one, right? I feel like this might be like a take it slow type of game. If I lead off with the 2, he'll just Lumina Crash plus Draco. I gotta think about what I want to do, how I want to adjust this. I think Hariyama for sure comes this game. Yeah, I think Hariyama for sure comes this game. I might just bring the same thing twice because I didn't get to coach. I did not get to coach. I did not get to coach at all. Yeah. So I'll do that. I'm gonna do the same lead and make him adjust. Well, I do think Hariyama comes. I think also. Let me close my Discord real quick because I'm getting notifications and I can't help but read them. Could just lead off with the 2 and then have Comfy in the back. Actually, yeah, we'll do that. This is okay, right? Like, with Comfy in the back, I feel like this is okay. Do I want my taunt guy in the back? Or would I rather a strong Basket Legion presence? Taunt was nice, but if it's not going to have Terra this game, it's not going to be as good. Basket Legion still hits pretty hard. With liquidations and stuff. And Phantom Forces. Okay, let's try it. Let's see what ends up happening. I think I should just let the same as the first one. But it is what it is. I don't even remember who I brought. Northern Arcanine. Finds my Assault Vest. Good for you. I mean, I could see him going for... I think I Tailwind and Electro Shot. Because if they Draco plus Wild Charge, I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay if they Draco plus Wild Charge. Also, Arc has to Terra Water, right, to live a hit? Yeah, if they kill Pelipper, that's fine. I guess I could Draco plus Snarl if they're fast Arcanine. If they're fast Arcanine, that is. Okay, that's okay because I still get a pretty big hit. First off, I get defense raises. And I get a pretty big hit off here too. So I get a pretty big hit off here. A nice little hit off here. So at least I neutral. So I'm doing like what, 60? Maybe 70? I don't know how bulky this guy is. Oh, I lied. I will bring you out. Electro Shot into Arcanine. I think Electro Shot plus Liquidation and Arcanine deals with Arcanine in general. Like if it doesn't want to Terra Water, that is. We'll see. Alright, there's the, yeah, Trevenant I figured would be on that slot. It's Sunny Days. Oh, but that's okay, I think. Arcanine Snarl, Sunny Day. And just Passion Berry, which I figured. Snarl. Sunny Day. Yeah, because I mean that's gonna be it's still gonna be a second turn, right? So like, Puka, we're okay, baby. It's all right. Okay, I still like Phantom Force and Arcanine. They Wisp. Snarl, Sunny Day, Wisp. Okay. And it's probably Wild Charge last or something. Well, I get a big hit off on here. Which I'm okay with. Like, I have defense raises, which is important, right? So I feel like I'm okay. Ooh, that did so much damage. Yeah, Trick Room shouldn't really matter. Trick Room should not matter. I would love to Terra Grass this turn, but I can't. Do I have to reveal Snarl? Snarl doesn't actually do anything for me, so I'd rather go for it because... just in case they go like Sliggoo or something. Snarl's fine, Snarl's fine. Yeah, because if it switched like Sliggoo or something annoying, it's probably Hariyama, right? It's Sliggoo, okay. So we get a special attack drop on Sliggoo, which is perfect. They have Haze, which is okay. Thank you. Didn't really do much, did it? So they can Haze spam, I guess, but I feel like we're okay. I got my chip, too. I feel like we're okay. I don't know. Because if it's just Poltergeist, Haze, spam... I do this. I just Snarl spam plus Phantom Force and the Sliggoo every time I feel. Because I think that I think that Comfy in the back can win. I also don't think I need a Terra on anything. They Life do. Okay. Life do T-Bolt. Life do D-Pulse. Poltergeist, KO me. That's fine, and then Arc might be able to beat. there's a world where Archaludon just wins the game by itself, especially with how much we're ending up doing. Because I can Encore lock Trevenant in. How many turns of Trick Room were there? So many turns. I think I reverse Trick Room with Terra Grass. Because they'd Haze spam, right? Or they might just Poltergeist into Comfy. I'm gonna reverse Trick Room if I can. I'm Terra Grassing for the potential of them having Flash Cannon. And if I reverse trick room on the haze, then I get to just spam Snarl. They life do. Let's see if we can reverse trick room here. That Sunny Day messed me up. Yeah, they go for haze. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so we get the Snarl off now. Reverse the trick room. I think it's just Dragon Pulse spam and a Trevenant, right? And then Encore. Oh, and Trev. They have 50 billion hazes, though. It might be a tough endgame because of the... Yeah, so they're locked in the haze. But they can lock into something to Encore, too. But if they attack me, I'll Encore lock that slot, too. Yeah, if they attack me, I'll Encore lock the Sliggoo slot as well. Haze, yep. They Dragon Pulse, perfect. Okay, so I'll Encore a lot of that. Not perfect, actually. Not perfect, because Electric Shock's going to always go. I think I'm actually stun locked. We'll see. Yeah, that guy goes down. That's fine. That doesn't really matter. Maybe I could have snarled here. But we want to lock Sliggoo into this attack anyway. I think Draining Kiss still kills that, so... Snarl might have been better. I was worried about the haze, like, and him switching around. It's fortunate that... We get our big Chippa. Okay. Does Dragon Kiss even kill Arcanine? Let's find out. Yeah! Good job. Okay. Dragon Kiss kills Arc. Oh, I should have snarled again, maybe? No. I think I think this was the better play. I mean, if I live like on 2, that'd be great. But I also need to beat down Sliggoo is the problem. Nice. Okay, the Draining Kiss actually mattered. Doesn't Terra. Doesn't really matter. I wonder if he ends up having to go for... just Draining Kiss. I mean, I think he sacks Noivern and then sets up Trick Room. But, I mean, if I crit with Draining Kiss plus that, this is still better for me, right? Because I don't have infinite heals. Because I technically could reverse Trick Room here and then attack, but I would have to get every play right always. I feel like it's just sack Noivern into Polter. Oh, if I crit here, can I win? Can I win if I crit here? Ooh, didn't kill. Wait, okay, he did Polter. But he gets to get off the life dew this turn, and he just sacks Noivern and then life dews. Yeah, he sacks Noivern, then he Trick Rooms. Yeah, there's Dragon Pulse. This Arc's putting in the Lord's work, man. I need to... I'm gonna Dragon Pulse anyway in Sliggoo because maybe he thinks Poltergeist plus Draco kills me anyway. Which I guess it could because you get infinite Citrus Berry back. Okay, he thinks that wins the game anyway. But Poltergeist was that, which makes sense. You get infinite Citrus Berry, so... Yep, Poltergeist. Terra Dragon Dracos. Oh, no, my switch. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Please keep going. No! No. I'm going to give that to Wolfey. I'm pretty positive he wins that game with Draco plus that. Oh my god, I kicked my switch. I'm so sorry. All right, so we're going to game 3. My bad. I kicked my switch. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I kicked my switch, but surely you win 100%. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yes, sir. Game 3. I always do that BS, man. Oh man, no, because I think that I think his 100% win path is actually not even just Dracoing me, but it's switcheroo. So I am. Oh man, it's not that I'm locked in anything. I was playing Dragon Balls anyway. I'm pretty sure switcheroo wins the game regardless. So I'm locked in Dragon Ball. He can PB stall me with Citrus Berries. My bad, Wolfey. My bad. Okay, so we want to be careful around. We need to be careful. We need to make sure we can beat Trevenant. We need to make sure we can beat Trevenant. I didn't select my team. No matter what, we need to beat Trevenant. So I still like Sneasel. Sneasel plus sub maybe? If it's Trick Room, Polter, Protect Haze, it's a little rough because like it actually counters my Phantom Force. My bad. Let me move my feet. Let me move my feet. Oh my gosh. Surprised we couldn't get back to the game either. Okay, let's think. It's Trevenant for sure coming. I think those are his, I think his 6 come again. Let's see. Wisp, Sunny Day. Sneasel's good at disrupting, but maybe it's better in the back. Because I might just be able to taunt spam. It being Scarf Noivern's annoying. Arch, Sneasel, Pelipper for sure, right? But what order? Okay, I have to make sure I keep my Pelipper alive. At the end of the day, I have to do that. I have to keep Pelipper alive. At the end of the day, Pelipper has to be alive, no matter what. Because I need rain in order to do something. I also still think there's merit behind Basket Legion. If I don't get it burnt. I still think there's crazy merit behind Basket Legion if I don't get it burnt. Terra Steel coaching plus protect seems safe. Let's see if this is a bad play. Because I can low sweep in the next turn. I can low sweep in the next turn. Let's try it. I'm committing pretty hard to this, but I'm also low-key thinking the Arcanine doesn't have a fire move, so... I'm committing really hard to this, but I'm thinking Arcanine does not have a fire move. And I need to get rid of Arcanine. I haven't shown low sweep yet, so... Let's see if he ends up tricking her. He does go for switcheroo and a Sneasel. That's okay. Might still be okay. Because it's still coaching spam. Loki might still be okay. Not really. Switch on that side. They gotta switch on both, man. I think positionally I'm in a bad spot. It's Arcanine that's throwing me off. Because had he tricked in a Basket Legion, then obviously I just spam him for spam, which is what I want to do. Let's see. Snarl Draco's free too. I've revealed my whole hand. That's fine. Tailwind up for sure. Basket Legion. That has to be Tailwind plus Basket Legion to get them on in. Assuming I'll have Draco plus I guess you get Terra Dragon, Draco plus Snarl. I assume it'd be Sunny Day though. So this could have been a misplay too. But I also assume you kind of attack into Pelipper with Snarl as well. It's not looking great right now. But I need to position myself to get our Chaladon in. Okay, wait. So I'm guaranteed Tailwind here. Which is really nice. I'm guaranteed Tailwind, that's fine. Snarl's fine. Get my Tailwind up, so I'm going to be faster than Noivern. Noivern's locked, not locked in, but... Okay. Gonna go Sneasel here. I'm gonna attempt to go for Substitute. Let's see, because Snarl doesn't go through sub, and he can't whisk me. I assume maybe Arcanine might actually end up terrestrializing, which I'm okay with too, because then it's weak to Electro Shot. I hope he values Pelipper going down. Which, to be honest, maybe not. Alright, Arcanine goes. Alright, perfect. Trevenant comes out. Let's see if we get a sub. Nice. Okay, so we get a sub, which is perfect. We get to coach you. You can't haze in the other dimension, right? I'm pretty sure. So I feel like coaching plus Phantom Force is fine. Into that slot? I don't think you haze in the other dimension. I feel like you wouldn't Terra this turn, right? Because like if you Terra this turn, like it doesn't make sense to Terra this turn because Phantom Force is a 2-turn move. So we get coaching and we get the haze in the other dimension, which is nice. Noivern comes out. But it's Frisk, not Infiltrator. So we get to coach. We get our attack raise. And we get a Phantom Force off. And that's going to allow us to hit Noivern in the next turn, I think. There's Polter. I think I live this easily. I lied, by the way. I don't really... Wait. This is better. Wait, this is better. Hold up. This is better. Because this is better, right? Because you have to assume I attack Trev, right? So we go Arc. Or we go you. We go for Electric Shot into this mon. I assume you assume I attack Trev, right? So we want to make it so we can Liquidation Trev. Because now we're +1. Noivern's probably still faster, but it's not going to do any damage to Basket Legion because Basket Legion's in the other dimension. And it's beyond a sub. So there's a Terra Normal, right? There's a Terra Normal, which makes sense. They already... Oh, wait, they're not Scarf anymore. We're good. Yeah, so this is +1. Adaptability boosted. Noivern goes down. Nice. I get a lot of damage off of Noivern here. I mean, excuse me, on Trev. And you can't haze plus attack me at the same time. So even if they Trick Room here, I'm getting so much damage off on them. Oh, and they went for Polter. That's even better. Wait, that's even better. Wait a second, that's even better. Because Liquidation owns them. Yeah, Liquidation still owns. Alright, Noivern going down is big. Because now I have a special attack increase, and I have everything. I assume you go Arc. Maybe? Tell him Peter out, so you might go Arc. You have to, right? You have to go Arcanine, yep. I do not know how much my attack does into that Pokemon, but... Gonna pray Dragon Pulse does a lot. I feel like you might still die. If I go Pelipper this turn. Would they call Pelipper and get the thing? Is the thing? Like, I don't know. I'm going to attempt to attack Trevenant. I don't know if that's the play, but we'll see. I'm going to attempt to attack Trevenant. I don't know. It might have been a bad play, but I assume you Wisp, and I'm hoping that regardless of Wisp, because Rain is up, I still kill. I don't know. Alright, they protect this turn, that's fine. Not really. Yeah, they Wisp that turn, but that's... I think that's okay. Because we just double attack into... We double attack into the Arcanine. Well, Arcanine's just gonna get up... I gotta get the Tailwind up. I gotta get the Tailwind up, and then repivot in my Mon. Because I can kill Trevenant still, with my double attack, I think. So you want Tailwind up. And we want to liquidate Arcanine. Because again, I still think that even if they get up the Sunny Day, like, we still kill Trevenant. I could be wrong, though. Because I assume Sliggoo would come out from that slot. We want Tailwind up, yep. And we want to land some Hurricanes. That's what we got to do. Because we need to be faster. They could also pivot in Arcanine to get more Intimidates. But I feel like you can't do that this turn. You literally can't do that this turn. Yeah, it's Sunny Day, which is fine. Wait, they actually... I'm surprised? I'm actually surprised. I feel like you died. Maybe I'm wrong. Alright, we killed the Pashu. We killed the Pashu, which did 4. Maybe I didn't kill Trevenant ever. Alright, they get Trick 'em up. That's... that might be it. Trick 'em going up could be it. Maybe I had to switch out into Arch on that turn and bring back in and get this thing with the Tailwind. Attack. They're gonna snarl. Oh shoot, I forgot to protect. No! Oh crap. I might just lose anyway here. That's a good set though. Yeah, I definitely think I messed around too much into Arch. Oh, not Arch, Arc. Arcanine. Unless they miss Palter. They could miss Palter. You took that really well. Yeah, but Snarl. Ah, good game, bro. I feel like I had options with Basket Legion, but I had to get up like... I think I need to keep my sub with sub plus protect. And then keep things alive from there. Maybe I could have KO'd Trevenant though with Liquidation. Nah, not with the Stitcher's Berry that was getting always. Not with the Stitcher's Berry. Well, we ended up losing to Wolf. Was still a good set. I knew Arcanine coming with was always going to be Passion Berry, Snarl, Sunny Day, Wisp, and I assume last move Wall Charge. But damn, next to like Life Dew Sliggoo, that was good. Just gonna double attack Trev and see what we can do. Sliggoo! Does he just Snarl spam and win? Yeah, Sunny Day, low-key better for me right this turn. So it might have been a comfy angle next to Basket Legion, because... No, that was tough. I think I always had to bring Pelipper. I always had to bring Pelipper. Arch was good in this one, too. Alright, just end me with T-Bolt. End it with T-Bolt. He has a 100% win anyway. You just T-Ball plus Snarl. 100%. There's no not safe way this loses. Because if I don't protect with Pelipper, I don't kill homie anyway. No, he's taking the... I'm going to click Snarl a couple times. I still think T-Bolt Snarl is a 100% win. Even if you miss on Archaludon, I can't kill you back. Yeah, D-Pulse. I think Sneasel was still really, really good. I think that him tricking it was huge for me. Maybe what I should have done was gone that turn Pelipper on the trick. But then I would have given Noivern Focus Sash. When the Arcanines I played, typically I low sweep them with Sneasel, which I would have done in the second turn. I would have low sweeped it in the second turn with Sneasel. But they tricked me, so I couldn't. Good stuff, man. I think I had the tools. I think Wolfey just played better than me. Good game, bro. Good luck in finals, man. It's literally just a trick. If it was like a standard Tailwind Noivern, it would have been different, but trick was real nice. All right, finish my guy. Finish him off, and Sliggoo gets the last kill of my season. Yo, but Archaludon went crazy this whole set. Actually went crazy. Arcanine Noivern. You know what actually would have been stupid here? Body Press. And I changed it to Snarl for Primarina. Oh, wait, Body Press would have just been clicking the whole game. Especially because he's Terra Normal. Oh well. Hindsight. Hope y'all enjoyed my season, at least in the Wolfey Draft League. Wolfey ends up beating me in semifinals. Make sure you sub to him. Sub to me if you enjoyed anyway. And I'm going to hit him up for an interview if he's down. Good games. I will see you guys maybe in season 2, whenever that happens. That's it. Peace. Good game, Wolfey. I'm here with the finalists of the Wolfey Draft League, Wolfey Glick himself. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good, man. Yeah, really great set. Thank you for the games.
No, legit. Crazy set. I think you tricking Sneasel was pivotal to winning because low sweep spam next to everybody could have been... Well, this guy in general was amazing in this game.
He was really strong.
I like him a lot. I liked your Noivern.
Thank you.
The modest trick. I didn't know you'd be modest. Oh, but I was slower anyway. Because it didn't matter.
Oh, you were modest nature.
Okay,
okay.
I also went. I was like, wait, not faster than my Gren. Wait.
Yeah.
No, but you are. Anyway.
Yeah, I went modest max. Initially, I was gonna run a little bulk, and then I was like, no. Like, what if he runs modest Greninja? And then I went back to max.
Smart. I like this guy.
Thank you.
Was so nasty next to Arc. Arc was honestly the best mod on your team. Like, I knew you'd bring this exact set. I thought maybe last move might be Wall Charge, just to Oko the Pelipper as well.
Yeah.
Next to the thing, but I didn't realize just how annoying it was because I usually had this guy to low sweep it. So I was like,
yeah, and
slow
would
it
have
down.
been annoying as well.
Yeah, I could slow it down, get a sub, and I was like, oh, maybe you can't touch me. But I really like the support around Trevenant and like things like that. Good set overall, bro. Really good set. Good
You too. Thanks, man. Yeah. Your team is so hard to prep for. Like, initially I did have Wild Charge and Arcanine, and then I actually was doing Fire Spin instead of Snarl. Because I was thinking about, I was like, it can't do any damage. But in the end, I thought that the support was more valuable, and I'd rely on like Sliggoo and Trevenant to do damage.
No, I agree.
Yeah.
This little guy was very funny. The haze,
he was good.
The haze was real nice too, as well.
Thanks.
I
figured I wouldn't be able to stop the stat boost on our Caledon, but I thought that it was okay because I was really aware that you could go for side shuriken plus body press stuff.
Yes.
And so I thought, I can't really stop that, so I may as well just remove the boosts.
No, that makes a lot of sense. I gotten rid of that because I went for Snarl because I could even Specs Primariners I could slow down with Snarl plus Comfey with this little Encore.
Comfey was annoying.
Yeah, initially it was actually no Trick Room. It was after you. So.
Oh yeah, I saw that in the move pool.
Yeah, so I could outspeed like Glamora, and then after you my Archaladon, and then get a hit off or like. Anything like that. So it was like freaking cool. But like I like Trick Room because it reversed Trick Room. Not that it did anything in the game, it just looked cool when I did it.
It was cool, yeah.
That was about it.
I thought you might have Taunt on it as well, but I guess with it on Sneasel you didn't need it.
No, yeah. This one, these three I think were a given. I think Fast Taunt, and especially in closed team sheet, is broken. But I mean that's it. The only thing I'm mentioning, maybe I should have switched into Pelipper or Arch on the trick. But I wasn't sure which one you were tricking.
Yeah. I tried to keep it ambiguous, because usually I went for the trick on Basque in game 1.
Yeah. Which ended up being, fine, because it just clicked Phantom Force a couple times anyway.
Yeah.
This set was really fun.
What made you want to do adaptability, sub-protect leftovers? Because I was definitely expecting, Clear Amulet like you did last time. I was definitely expecting Swift Swim. I didn't even consider adaptability, to be honest.
If you respect Fake Out turn 1, I can get sub-coaching, then protect, and this thing can, by itself, stall out Trick Room because of the Phantom Force properties and me always going last. And then I can protect in the following turn, Trick Room ends, and everything like that. So that was kind of like the thing behind it. And then Clear Amulet was cool, but I just found so many Terras that could not end up mattering. And then Primarina was obviously something that went stupid into me, even though you obviously didn't bring it. But Primarina went stupid into my team. I mean, Fairy types are just very strong into the squad. I assume you left it because this time I have Jolteon now?
So the reason I left it is because my plan was to lead Espathra and Noivern in game 1 and try and go for Helping Hand, Dragon Terror, Draco to KO the Basculegion. Because the Basculegion from my end is the scariest Pokemon because I don't have the Ghost Resist on the team, and so late game Last Respects is a real problem.
Yes.
But then I knew I wanted Trevenant in the back because that's kind of my only stopgap versus the Archaladon. But then if the last mon is Primarina, then I don't actually have a switch in when I have -2 Noivern. And so I realized that I could use Sliggoo there, and Sliggoo could switch into the after Noivern because it resists so many of your moves if I get rid of Basculegion.
Yeah.
In a way that Primarina couldn't. And then I also realized that Sliggoo was actually pretty good offensively into your team with the 3 moves that I had. It wasn't necessarily going to get one-shots, but next to Poltergeist, it was going to put in a lot of pressure. Yeah. And I thought, basically, since Sliggoo was kind of taking the role of the Trick Room sweeper, I didn't think that it made sense to have, I could never picture a world where I was using Primarina over Sliggoo, so I would have to do something like Trevenant plus Hariyama plus Sliggoo plus Primarina, and I just thought that, there's no way I was going to be able to, I knew you'd be able to stall out Trick Room, even if I were able to get it up there. And I also, I didn't bring Hariyama because I just had a feeling you would be able to stop it with Taunt Sneasel with Inner Focus. I was like, there's no way I'm ever gonna pull off a Fake Out Trick Room play here. So I had it in case you didn't have good tools to stop Fake Out Trick Room, but once I saw you at Sneasel, I knew that Hariyama had to stay behind.
No, made sense. I really like I said, I really like the support. Going back to the why I didn't bring the Wave Crash Clear Amulet, people just were using the Venonat with Terra Grass, Rage Powder, and then I just can't do anything next to it. So this allows me, and also like you can still sleep powder under trigger. So this just, like I said, allow me to like not care about the target. And then so if I go for Phantom Force one turn and then I taunt it, next turn I can ignore it, right? And I can actually choose it'll go into my target.
And Phantom Force adaptability is really cool as well because it gets around one of the weaknesses of Bastion Legion, which is that like it can't damage Noivern with Last Respects until after I take KOs.
Exactly.
And so like in the early game, that's kind of awkward for you. And so like Phantom Force, like obviously, I mean, it did so much damage.
Yeah, it was really good. I really like the Scarf Noivern though. I really like this as a means to just KO my guy. I've been bringing Scarf Bastion Legion every week to like KO the Scarfers too, but I didn't like it here. Your team is too slow for me to where like I feel like it was warranted to get rid of it. Like it's not like I'm fighting Whimsicott plus Dragapult. So I really like this. I thought maybe Sash Yachi Berry again would have been the same thing. Espathra, I was like, is he gonna Combine past the Sliggoo?
No,
not today. Not today. But like I said, I like this a lot. I like Arcanine. I knew Arcanine would come with this set because this set's good. This set's really good into me. But I figured I'd be okay with the that's also why I Terra Steeled in front of him. Like, this guy don't have a fire move. It's like I could Terra Steel in front of it because like this guy is just stupid bulky. I'm really happy about
I was shocked how little my moves did.
Bro, it's so cool. I think Draco might have been a roll too at -2, like legitimately because
I assumed it would KO. Like I was definitely a little bit frustrated in game 1 when it missed, but I also I thought when I hit the second one, I was like, this might not even KO, and then it wouldn't have mattered.
It might have been a roll. I don't know. I don't feel like running the calc. I just know like if the Moonblasts and stuff of those calcs off the top of my head, but like -2 Draco's and -2 special defense Draco is incredibly strong. As well. I was gonna go Terra Dark on this, but you have a Primarina, so it's very, very.
I was worried
difficult.
about Terra Dark.
Yeah, Terra Dark would have been cooler, at least in this game, but maybe not. Resisting Poltergeist would have been nice. I like I like that you made the change to Sliggoo, by the way, and it's probably been one of your stronger mons that's come to a few games.
Yeah, Sliggoo's been really good. It definitely feels like very valuable for 1-point mon. I've been impressed with Life Dew. Like I was on the fence between Life Dew and Protect because obviously Protect is safer, but it's just so bulky that with Life Dew, like having healing for both it and his partner, it can be really clutch.
Yeah, no, I agree. I like the what is it, triple Frisk on your team as well?
Yeah, triple Frisk, and also I realized Poltergeist is half Frisk.
Yes. They tell you all the items. It's just a nasty team, dude. I really like it.
Also, the downside is that you have to wait to see if it hits.
Yes,
like,
Bro, there's like a little pause in the animation. I hate that. It's like it's like when you go for an ice move or someone goes for an ice move versus you and you hold your breath for a second and see what happens. Like, oof. But dude, congrats on making it to finals as well of your draft league. I'm very happy for the video. That's great.
Thanks, man.
I like it better that you make it there versus, unfortunately, my run ends in semifinals. But in the finals game, they played this and this. So I'm hyped to see the big video on just your whole. And I'm happy that you came back to draft and you enjoyed it. Do you think you'd run another one or play another?
I think I would. I mean, yeah, I'm curious to see how the big video performs. Like, I think that'll definitely be a factor. But in terms of, I would say in terms of my enjoyment, like 100%, it is the thing about draft where like it just is so time intensive. Like I lost 3 weeks in a row because like my opponents played super well, but also I felt like I wasn't able to do my best because I only spent like
you had to play
2 or
like
3
3 days in a row, didn't you?
What's that?
You had to play people like almost 3 days in a row, didn't you?
Exactly. Yeah. I played like I was like out of town, came back, like played Aaron, and then out of like next day played Shady because Aaron had to play late and Shady had to play early, and then like out of town for a week, came back next day played Uzi. So like I only had a couple hours of prep, and it just like losing in draft feels kind of uniquely bad in my experience, or at least for me, because like all the mons, so at least for me, I always feel kind of dumb. It's like, oh well, like of course, like I knew what Pokemon they'd have and I still lost. Like that feels kind of bad. And so yeah, I don't know. It's just like I really enjoy draft. It's such a fun format, but it is, I mean, I don't need to tell you, it's so time intensive.
Well, I joined 6 draft leagues at once, and by the end of this season, I was building my team 4 minutes before the games. It made me feel better. It made me feel better if I lost, and it made me feel like, okay, cool, I won. Like on to the next week, that this has to take time and schedule. No, I get it. I get it. I personally, like I think I said it before, I just like drafting the Pokemon. I don't even want to battle them. I just like having them.
It is the most fun part.
Yeah, I just want
the idea of drafting.
I think like look at this team. This team is so cool. I knew this team would go really far too. Like when you were drafting, I was like, oh my god, Wolfey's drafting such a crazy looking team because it's all the best mons in draft are either they're really good at what they do, the one thing they do. So take like I'll give Sneasel as an example because Sneasel will fake out, knock off, triple axle, Ice Crash, whatever, fake tears, whatever. It's Weavile but budget. and can run Eviolite plus Focus Sash, whereas Weavile is kind of limited to either loaded dice or Focus Sash. And then you'll have a mon like a Spothra, which can Calm Mind Sweep, which can Baton Pass, which can Hypnosis, which can Ally Switch, which can set up Trick Room if you really need to, which can Frisk.
Yeah. So
like, I really, really like your team, and I knew this team. I mean, not taking the player, right? Forget you as a player, forget your accolades and all that stuff. Just like looking at the team, I was like, this team is gonna do it. Like this team is gonna do it. Speaking of another draft, I joined another draft, and it's my turn to pick.
Another one?
Yes. I joined a Gen 7 draft, Wolf. Give me the Pokemon to pick. You're my first pick. Give me my Pokemon. Who should I pick?
In VGC?
Yes, bro. After playing the Wolfey Draft League, I decided I'm going to be a VGC draft.
Why are you asking me about a singles draft?
Because you've played Gen 7 draft. You've won many Gen 7 drafts.
Oh, wait, that Gen has Megas.
Yes.
I mean, if it were me, I would think about Torn T. I love that mon.
That mon is hella banned. I'm also 6th pick.
Banned?
Yeah, I'm going to show you, and you're going to actually... I'm going to force you to do this for me right now. All right, so... It's called the Ball Joey. It's called the Ball Joey Draft League. Okay, I'm sorry.
This is another season, right? This isn't the first season.
Yes. I played in the monotype one. So as you can see, yeah, it's called Ball Joey Draft League. Oh my God, everybody has everything.
Oh, somebody took Torn T.
Oh, it's not bad. Okay, that's on the other slot. Wait, why is it on my slot? Wait, what? Oh wait, Torn T might still be there. Hold up. Draft.
Wait, I don't get it. How come they skipped you?
Bro, I don't. Am I the Delila board? Yo, Torn T's right here. Should I just take it?
There, dude, take Torn T. That mon is broken.
Okay, I'll take Torn T. All right, thank you.
I mean, if you like playing that style, like I like Torn T a lot.
It was my first ever draft league ever. I got Torn T and I won it. That was my.
Okay, I like Torn T a lot. I think it's a super good mon in singles draft.
That mon's broken. It's so broken. It can't run Z moves in this though, unfortunately.
That's good. I hate Z moves.
I hate Z moves too. They're my least favorite. I don't know where they tag me.
Pokemon was not fun.
Bro, I know you like Dynamax. Specifically for
in doubles.
I like Dynamax in singles. I'm not gonna lie. 66. I think it's because maybe because I played a lot of Rambats, and also it just got to a point where the Mons were like you could feel when they were gonna Dynamax. For me, like you could just feel when they're gonna Dynamax. I know in VGC you'll Dynamax like turn 1 because you have Aqua Jet, side Aqua Jet, Weakness Posse, Steam Engine. Yeah, exactly, and go stupid. But like it was so nice countering them. They Dynamax and I countered Dynamax and I max guard. It was like war. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm taking a lot of your time. It's your Saturday.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
But I'm gonna pick Torn T now if I can find whatever chat it was. And yeah, bro. Thank you for the games. Good luck in finals. I think all the games you play are gonna be really fun to look forward to. Like Mount plus James. I think both of them have really strong teams. So I wish you the best luck, man. Truly.
Thanks so much, Joey, and thanks for being a part of the draft league and helping get everything set up. Yeah, I'm really grateful for your help.
Nah, anytime, man, anytime. If you want to do a singles draft league,
maybe. Who knows? Probably not. But maybe a season 2. Maybe season 2 doubles.
All right. Well, y'all heard it here first. He's gonna join a draft league for singles. Maybe. All right, we'll see ya. Guys, leave a like. Check out Wolfey. Peace.